This box sits behind glass in Las Vegas. Visitors must sign a waiver before they see it. Some feel sick before they reach the room. Some never make it inside. It began with a warning at a yard sale, a warning one man decided not to believe.
My grandmother said it must never, ever be opened.
He sold it on the internet and told the whole world what it was. Thousands read the warning. A few of them wanted it anyway. This is the story of the Dybbuk box, the most famous haunted object in the world, and the secret hiding inside it.
Welcome back to the Story Vault. I'm Marcus, and tonight, another story has been waiting for us. Every story in this room is true in the way that matters. Listen closely.
Long before the box came to America, there was a young woman named Havela. She lived in a small town in Poland, a town of candles, prayers, and old books. Her people taught that the world holds things we cannot see. Some are blessings, some are not.
There are souls that cannot rest, Havela, souls that cling. We call them Dybbukim.
How do you make one leave?
It must be driven out, and one that will not go must be bound.
Then war swallowed Poland. Darkness came for her people. Her parents, her husband, her children, all of them were taken. Havela survived when almost no one else did. In their darkest hour, Havela and a few women tried something forbidden. They called into the unseen world for a spirit strong enough to fight the evil around them.
If heaven will not send help, we will call something that can fight. Then let it come.
Something answered, but it was not what they had hoped for, and they could not control it, and they could not send it back.
That is not what we prayed for.
So they did the only thing left. They bound it. Hair, coins, a cup, a candle, and a stone that says one word, Shalom, peace.
By the old words you will sleep, and you will never wake.
Havela escaped to Spain and then across the ocean to America. She brought only 3 things with her. The cabinet was one of them. She kept it beside her sewing machine for 50 years. She never opened it, not once. Portland, Oregon, the year 2001. Kevin restores old furniture. He knows good wood when he sees it. He has no idea whose hands sealed this box shut.
Now that's a nice little piece. This will restore beautifully.
You bought the Dybbuk box.
If it was your grandmother's, I'm happy to give it back.
No, we don't want it. She said a Dybbuk lives inside. It must never be opened.
Then I'll take good care of it.
You don't understand. You bought it. Now it's yours.
Kevin leaves the box in his basement workshop and goes to run errands. 20 minutes later, his phone rings. His assistant heard someone downstairs swearing and smashing glass, but the iron gates were locked from outside.
The gates were locked. Nobody got in here.
Every bulb was shattered. The basement smelled like something animal. His assistant ran and never came back. He cleaned the cabinet and gave it to his mother for her birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom. I restored it myself. Mom? Mom!
Minutes later, she could not speak. A stroke, the doctor said.
H.
Hate? Mom, hate what?
Hatetethgift. Hate the gift.
He tried to give it away. Everyone gave it back. Doors opened on their own. Things broke.
Okay. You want to stay.
And every person who kept it dreamed the same dream. An old woman with sunken eyes waiting in the shadows. People woke up bruised. People woke up screaming. Desperate, Kevin did what any man of his time did with a problem he could not solve. He put it on the internet. A college student bought it first. Within weeks, his roommates could not sleep. Machines died around it. His hair fell out.
I am not asking full price.
His new
Please.
listing was not a sales pitch. It was a plea.
Someone just take this thing.
Then came Jason, director of a medical museum, a careful man of science. He did not believe a wooden box could hurt anyone.
Wood, hinges, iron. Stories don't live in furniture.
That night, Jason dreamed of the old woman. No one had told him about her.
It's a box.
Then his eyes turned raw.
It's wood and hinges. It's a story.
Jason stopped running from the story and started studying it. If the old words bound this thing once, the old words could bind it again. Then tell me how to fight it.
You don't destroy the box. Burn it, smash it, and you set the thing free. You do what the women did. You seal it.
They taught him the right prayers and the right design, a container within a container. Acacia wood, like the Ark of the ancient Israelites, lined with pure gold, the metal the old teachings trust to hold what nothing else can. The ritual was performed, the prayers were spoken. The box within a box was sealed and hidden away, and the house went quiet. Sleep, and never wake. The Dybbuk is real folklore, centuries old. The word comes from Hebrew meaning to cling, a restless soul of the dead that attaches itself to the living. In the old tradition, it possessed people, never boxes, and it was driven out by prayer, not locked in a drawer. Over 100 years ago, a famous play called The Dybbuk made this spirit world famous. A bride possessed by the soul of the man who loved her. Audiences never forgot it. The Dybbuk entered the world's imagination and never left. The box's story reached Hollywood. In 2012, a major horror film brought the Dybbuk box to millions. An internet legend became a worldwide one, and the little cabinet ended its journey in a Las Vegas museum of haunted things, behind glass, ringed with salt. Then, in 2021, came the twist no one saw coming. Kevin confessed. He had bought an ordinary cabinet. He placed the objects inside himself. He invented Havilah, the warning, the Dybbuk, as a horror story for the world to step into.
I made it up. All of it. I'm a writer. The story was mine. The carving was mine. The stone was mine. Havilah was mine.
And here is the strangest part. It didn't matter. People still felt sick near the glass. Owners of copycat boxes still reported nightmares. The confession changed almost nothing. The story had become something no one could take back. The spirit in the box may never have been real, but the fear was. It passed from owner to owner like a candle flame passed from wick to wick, and it is still burning. Remember what the word means, to cling. Whether or not a spirit ever lived in that cabinet, the story did exactly what a Dybbuk does. It attached itself to owner after owner, to a movie, to a museum, to millions of minds. Even its own creator tried to let the story go. It would not leave. Kevin built a box for a spirit that didn't exist. The world put one inside it anyway. Behind the glass in Las Vegas, the box keeps its silence. And on the stone inside, one word waits in the dark. Shalom. Peace. Whether it ever comes depends on us. Every legend leaves something behind. We call it the key. This story was invented, and it still frightened the world for 20 years. Because fear does not need to be true, it only needs to be fed. A story you believe becomes a thing you carry. It clings. That is its whole power. The Dybbuk was never in the box. It was in the telling. So here's the key. When a fear grabs hold of you this week, name it out loud. Look at it in the light. Ask where it actually came from. Fears examined tend to shrink. Fears fed in the dark tend to grow. You choose which stories live inside your box.
The vault keeps the story. The key is yours. Carry it well. Until next time, the vault is never locked to those who love stories. Good night.
You bought the Dybbuk box.